So last week you shared with me about your dad and that it's a tough place because with his PTSD and all the things that he's experienced, he's sometimes angry and violent.
Um,
You want to say a little bit more about what's been going on with Dad?
I think maybe he has too much stress on him too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel bad. I feel bad that he's in pain.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can tell he's in pain. But I don't know what I could do to help him.
Right. It's funny because as you described your dad to me last week, it's pretty clear how much you love him. And I think I could say from our conversation that he really, really cares for you and loves you too. And that you both seem to be at a place where you're struggling just a bit. What else is going on though?
I just wish somebody would help us, my family.
Mm-hmm. I think that's part of our job, right? Is to figure out how best to help you. So you are this extremely smart young lady who's taken on the weight of the world, right? Trying to go to school, trying to work, and it feels like things are starting to fall apart a little bit at school.
I feel so dirty. He told me it was gonna be easy. That I wouldn't have to see anybody and I wouldn't have to see the comments. That I'd be able to just forget about it. And I know he didn't mean to hurt me though. Just thought I could use the money.
So you're in a tough spot because here's someone that really loves you, that you really care about, that's asking you to do something that's causing you pain. So I'm wondering, Jordan, if there is a way to keep you safe, help you feel supported.
JP is my support.
But you describe really feeling uncomfortable, really not feeling like it was a decision you would have normally make. I see someone that's so incredibly strong, so loves their family that they would risk it all just to try and help make some money to support your little brothers and your mom and dad, help you guys get out of this financial bind. But those choices are causing you lots and lots of pain. And I'm just wondering if there's a way that we can get you the support and everything that you need, but that will keep you safe and make the pain go away. I know your dad is someone who you love and admire and who really, really loves you. And I know he's going through a lot right now. But I'm wondering if your relationship with him could be used to help support you through this process.
he's gonna hate me. He's gonna know what I did and he won't be able to even look at me.
I think he will realize that we all make mistakes. And you know, Jordan, I really think he will think about the sacrifices that you've made to really kind of help your family. You talk about honor and commitment, and I just see the way that you've gone through, all the things you've gone through to really, really help support your family and really get them some help.
Do you actually think you'll be able to help?
I think he would love to help you. And I think you guys could help each other. And I think we could use this space here to really kind of figure out a game plan and really think about how we could do that in a way that you both feel supported. So that's something that you're interested in pursuing.
Yep.
Thank you for taking a risk to try something different. I'm really hopeful that we can get you and your dad in a really good position. Make sure you're safe. Make sure you feel the love that you want and that you're supported. Yeah. Okay.
To be honest, I don't know what to do at school. I just want to stop going to school. Having to deal with all of that, and on top of that, my mom, I don't know how to put up with that.
Tell me about your mom.
She's just not being there. We spoke on we were going to get through this, we were going to talk about it, and she was supportive at a point. And now it's just turned to nothing. She doesn't want to deal with it anymore. It's not her problem. She doesn't want to babysit.
So that means that she's still working the long hours.
Yep.
She's not home.
And then now everyone's picking at my mom, questioning her. And I guess it's all this pressure that she can't handle. She's just not her. She doesn't want to take responsibility as a mother. And that's what I need her to do. After finding out what I did to myself, yeah, she was supportive, but it wasn't really there. I didn't really feel it at all. And now, all of a sudden, she wants to end her life like I did and all of this extra stuff. Like, why? For what? Knowing I need you here at this time, now you want to leave. That makes no sense to me. I don't need them judging me anymore, not knowing where I come from, not knowing the struggles I've been through, and them thinking they know everything. Especially, they talk about my mom sometimes.
So they don't know you. They don't know your struggles. They don't know your mom. But it sounds like it still hurts, possibly, when you hear the things that they have to say.
Oh, yeah. Like, they shouldn't talk about something they don't know.
How do we work on together, maybe being in a space where there are things that are said that are not pleasant, but they're said by people who don't know you, don't understand where you've come from? Like, what can we come up with to give you more?
They're not actually seeing me for what I can be. And that's just all I need.
So I'm hearing that like the more time you spend by yourself and alone, the longer that continues. There are things that you've said to me, like really standing up to me and saying, you have done this and you need to be responsible. And I'm wondering, whether that's a voice we can work on with your friends, how to indicate to them that you're willing to stand up for yourself if they're not treating you well. And certainly with Mom, I'm wondering if you join one activity, the book club or another activity if you find something else, whether she might then start, not feeling what you said what she said about babysitting. Like she'll know you have an activity that you're doing.
I mean, I could check on the book club and maybe introduce her into something that relaxes me. Maybe she could get into it.
So one of the things that we can do is like build in a time that we can check in with each other.
Yeah, that's fine.
This is too hard. This is painful. Is scratching helping you? Can we explore other ways too? So I can see that you're moving your feet. Can you feel your feet on the floor, Sam? Yeah? Can you tell me if your feet are warm or cold? Yeah? Let's try to keep on moving your feet. Keep on moving them. Yeah. Can you move your other foot? Yeah. All right. Can we breathe a little bit more? Let's do 3 times this time, okay? 1, 2, 3,